Hi guys, the Guardian here, and with me as always is the pride of Connecticut, Slap 17, and we are playing Madden 16, and we are doing a kicker bowl per usual. Our weekly kicker bowl that's based on Thursday Night Football preview. This is a kickers and or punters versus kickers and or punters. We run the 46 defense, we run pistol offense, we play night games. It's in the snow and there's no kicking. And ironically, it is a kicker bowl, but the kickers don't kick. And yeah, that's
I really like
if
it.
you if you've seen our streams of the kicker bowl before, then that introduction was not needed, and you could probably skip right past it. But if not, now you know. Let's get to it. All right, I'm wearing the the poopy brown and the navy blue in the gold, which I still don't understand when that was ever a good idea.
And the helmet that doesn't like match at all. By the way, quick note. I don't know why they haven't fixed this yet, and it's driven me crazy in every Madden. But when I turn my players, it also turns your player,
Yeah,
and I
I
don't
turned too.
understand why.
Oh God, it's been like that forever. I don't.
I thought that was like Madden 2000, like they didn't know how to program it, so it just did one, so they just kept it all the same. But here we are, like 15 years later, and it's still doing the same shit.
June
I
of
don't.
next
It's not a
year.
big deal.
It's E3. They're gonna show. They're gonna show how it doesn't do it anymore, and that's just gonna make everybody
Individual
want it.
player spinning. It's not really like it's not a big deal, and I shouldn't really care about it that
No,
much.
but it
But I
is
do
though,
just
like
because
because it's so stupid. Like if it wasn't
yeah,
there, you'd never notice it, but because it's so like ridiculous, and then in typical EA fashion, they're
yeah,
gonna show this new feature in E3 and then take it away when the game comes out.
yep. It's honestly it's a subtlety that brings itself to the front for no reason whatsoever other than to piss you off. In case you ever wanted to see your backside, you won't be able to if I want to look at my front side. You have to. Maybe that's like their way of bonding before the game. Like you guys have to come to an agreement on what side of the player.
No,
Oh,
but it only you get to turn your players and my players, but on my screen it doesn't change. It's only on yours.
oh,
You
this is
change both
news to me.
players on your screen. So like when you're moving your character, it's not affecting
So it's
me.
not moving. Oh, okay. I thought it was affecting you. Well, that changes slightly.
So I can't decide if I want to go with Mason Crosby or not. Oh, I have to. I have to.
Oh,
Prince.
Ricky Stanzi's on this team. It's like the last third string quarterback you'd ever want, ever.
All right, so I got my kicker. I'm going with Mason Crosby in the flesh.
You have to. You have to.
So,
The guy's a G.
quick update, just in case you're watching this stream and not the actual game. 17 nothing at the half. Detroit.
I, so
Woo!
we should probably talk about the game we're playing that's going on at real time right now. I just the collapse of the Packers is real right now. And I sort of saw. I didn't think that they were gonna lose tonight. Now, okay, game's not over, but I didn't think that they were gonna continue to. Oh no, R1 was wide open. I didn't think they were gonna continue to play this poorly. Like
Oh
they
no.
just can't do
And
anything.
and Detroit's kind of been on it the past few weeks, but the
They
collapse
have.
of Green Bay is just fucking real, dude. It's like it's not even funny.
Well, I'm a little confused as to how in half a season your offensive, or sorry, your defensive. Oh, it's just yeah.
That was like the ugliest animation in the world. That was like watching like a baby fall out of a window and you just couldn't do anything about it.
The slow attempt to catch. This is not a good start. Um,
But all
no, I
kicker
just
bowls
don't
start like
understand
this
how.
though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then it'll end up being like 62 to 56 or something like that. I don't know. So, but so Detroit's defensive pass game was like bottom tier. Like they, oh my god, they were ranked last, I think, or second to last.
Yeah.
It's just god awful. And all of a sudden they're shutting down teams and like notable teams. They're not beating like no name. And now they're doing it to the Packers. I just.
And Stafford had a good first half. What do you have, like 2 TD passes, and then Calvin Johnson with that crazy ass catch?
It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, we're not kicking. I'm sitting here like trying to pick my punt formation, and I'm just confused.
What are your helmets? Really? What are
They're
your
like
helmets?
they're like Tootsie Pops.
They're poop helmets.
Oh.
I got it. Oh, you stepped on me. What a dick.
That's what you get.
Yeah, well.
Like the 46 playbook is just so like it either like is amazing or it's just terrible.
For the record, that was not a screen.
it sure felt like it, especially when Clay Matthews whiffed on that tackle.
I guess that's sort of on par with what's happening in real life right now, huh? So, I'm going to go ahead and switch gears a little bit, because we're both so excited, and we just can't hide it.
Oh no!
About the Uncharted 4 beta that we've been waiting for.
You know, I played the tutorial, like 5 minutes of the initial tutorial on startup, and, you know, I was reading a lot of, like, you know, articles today, like, that, you know, like, these kids are writing or whatever, and it's just, like, they're complaining about the graphics, but I think the graphics are, like, amazing. I think the graphics are perfect.
If I hear that shit one more time, like, oh, no. You know, really though. First of all, the graphics are always incredible for those games, and they are here too. I don't.
Yeah, like in comparison to what? Are they shitty in comparison to, like, you know? I don't even know. Like the graphics are just like, the graphics are awesome.
It's
you know, they're definitely a step up from 3.
Detailed. I think one thing that Naughty Dog does really well is because I can't find the words, the environmental pieces, the moving pieces around you. You know, between whether it's branches going on or waterfalls or, you know, it's the little details going on like that they do really, really well.
Well, even the little detail of just throwing your rope up to the top of the map and swinging across, like, it's such a fluent motion that it could have been so, like, robotic and, like, forced.
Yeah.
But it was really fluent and nice.
I really, first of all, I'm a person, you know me, I like to stop and stare and pick flowers. But this game, I mean, and it's just multiplayer, but I know that the single player campaign itself is going to be.
But still, usually multiplayer is a downgrade from what single player looks like. So if this is how multiplayer looks, then shit.
I love, I mean, getting the smooth 60 frames is always beautiful. It's always perfect for a game like this, where, you know, I'm glad they did the whole 900p to get the 60 frames, because I think it would have been a serious hit to them if after The Last of Us, where they worked so hard to get it to 60 frames, if they, you know, kicked it back and went down to 30. So I'm glad that they focused on that.
And it feels like The Last of Us. It feels like The Last of Us, but it doesn't feel like a copy.
Well, and so you'll see when you actually get into the multiplayer matches, it's much more fast-paced than The Last of Us, and it brings you back to Uncharted 2 multiplayer, and Uncharted 3. So it's very fast-paced, but still strategic, and I love the way, you know, they're always good with, like, how their classes are set up. They leave them open to sort of cater to whatever you want to play as. It's really neat. So I'll give you sort of a rundown of. No! Damn it!
Well, the fact that I could finally be Elena, like, excites me, because I loved her so much, despite how annoying she was initially.
Yep. Yep, and that's cool too. I like that about it is that you're playing as characters in the game,
Yeah, you're
and I
not
think it was
forced
Uncharted 2 or
to be,
3.
you know, anything.
Yeah, and there were a lot of characters in I think Uncharted 2 multiplayer where you were just like playing as random like raiders. You know?
Yeah.
You weren't like anyone. Why are you throwing that ball?
I saw you sitting there.
I
Oh
couldn't tell
man.
where you were gonna go. I just wanted to be careful.
Sometimes I just run backwards and hope for the best. I shut my eyes and throw it, kind of like Jay Cutler.
Like Bortles?
Oh, baby!
No.
Oh, and then he got decked. Oh, God, and the kicker bowl begins. The first turnover does not come off of a QB mistake.
Came off of what I thought was the removed hit stick. Turns out it's still very much alive.
Oh, God.
Yeah, baby. Nailed it.
Woo, Calvin Johnson, where were you?
Oh, he's gonna have a sore arm in the morning. He's throwing as hard as he can. He really is trying. I give him credit. I saw you coming, but I wanted to try it anyways.
Oh, see, before that sad throw happened, you were about to say something about this Uncharted being.
I was. Let's go back because I'm excited.
Clinton
about
Dix.
it, so
I'm sorry. Clinton Dix. Oh, speaking of the D stick. Woo!
So it's really cool how they have a lot of it set up. So you're able to choose from these, and I haven't, anybody that might catch this later on or anybody that hops in, you might hear me say some stuff and it's wrong, and I'm sorry, it's not intentional, but, so you basically have your loadout as normal. There's a bunch of weapons to choose from. And you guys, if anybody that's seen them already, there's a bunch of like mystical powers.
Oh, I saw that, and I saw the loadouts. It actually kind of resembles The Last of Us, like extremely in the loadout and the perks and shit.
So the mystical powers you get, there's a ton of them, and it's cool because they're all based on artifacts from the game, which is really, I think, a really neat idea, and it gives it a nice twist because it basically. Oh my goodness!
I didn't even mean to throw it there, to be honest. I just kind of like.
Hey, it almost worked. So these mysticals you have, they can be anything from they actually heal people in an AoE area. You throw it, it's like a grenade you throw, but it revives everybody in the area. Or there's the gold locket from the first Uncharted. There's that gold, the tomb, the box.
Yeah, I did see the big tomb in the tutorial when it sucked everybody in and stuff.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff like that, but then you've got different grenades to choose from, and you can actually, so you earn money throughout the game as you play from doing different things, but you also get money from you pick up diamonds, as you saw in the tutorial as well. You can pick up diamonds on the ground, and that can give you a little extra money. Oh, but so that's a really neat feature. But you basically save up that money and buy one of four things, or you buy from four things that you have selected. So you have you have a grenade of some sort. You've got a secondary weapon, whether it be a rocket launcher or they have grenade launchers and stuff. So they have those to choose from, and then they've got. Oh yeah.
So it's kind of like that, like the special weapon in The Last of Us, where after you collect enough treasure points or whatever, you can buy that for the duration of the match. Is that kind of how it works?
Yes. Yeah. Well, yes and no. So it lasts as long as you have it. So it's a one-time use. So if you buy the mystical power, it's so you can use it at that point in time. If you buy, say say the tomb that goes out and damages people around them, you use it for that one time. If you buy a rocket launcher, you have it until you run out of ammo. So it's that sort
Okay,
of
that makes sense.
formula. The other thing they do is your grenade, you can actually level up. So I haven't seen what everything does yet, but just for an example, I had with Sully, I had one of my preloadouts that I chose was C4, and you can detonate it, but you can only detonate it when you're alive. If you level it up one time, at least the first time, the cooldown is quicker. The cooldown's quicker, and you can also detonate it while you're crawling around.
Oh,
Near death.
that's awesome. That's
so,
awesome.
So you could choose to upgrade that stuff. So that's really neat. I like that. It's sort of, on the fly. What do you want to do? Do you want to go for? Want to keep throwing your money at getting your special mystical power? Do you want to upgrade whatever else? Oh, and then there's you can hire bounty guys or whatever. So. They've got like a berserker sort of guy that will.
Oh, baby! Oh,
it looked
man.
too good to be true.
Yeah, I saw the berserker guy come out in the tutorial, and he just laid down with a minigun, like a Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, and just fucking mowed.
It's so awesome. And that's why I can't wait to dive in more because I'm gonna play a lot of it. It's so much. It's unbelievably fun. And, so I'm going to keep talking your head off about this because I love it. And I've only played 2 matches, and that's all I need to know so far to know how much I love it. I saw that too. I can't throw it at anybody.
You just keep testing the waters here. I'd like to welcome our first viewer of the night. Thanks for joining. Feel free. We're just talking football and Uncharted beta and all that stuff. So if you want to leave a comment, I'll see it pop up and I'll fix my spectator comments and we can go back and forth.
That's my first reception in a little while, but so there's actually, so I'll tell you one cool thing I did. So I ended up hiring. I got with whatever loadout I was using, which I forget the name of it, but I was playing as Sully, not that matters, but I ended up having the sniper guy that you can hire, and you literally place him wherever you want. Oh crap!
Oh, at least you got it off, man. Woo!
I'm so glad I lost that. Wow.
Now, what class did you play as, or what starting weapon did you choose?
So I switched it up. The first time I did assault, and I actually got booted from that one, unfortunately. So I started as the assault, and that was cool. You just have a standard grenade. That's the one that you can choose. So those are just pre-mades, but you can actually build your customs just like The Last of Us and like previous Uncharted. So you can have whatever mystical you want and all that, but I had that Tombstone mystical. Beautiful cast, by the way. Beautiful cast.
Oh,
so I had that, but there was I think it's a tactical class I was using. So this tactical class had
does that have the FAL?
Rifle.
Oh, that's the one I was going to choose if I was able to get into a game.
Yes. So that's a lot of fun. I like that class a lot. That's one that's got C4. It's got C4 and it's got the sniper. So what I ended up doing was there's 2 maps in the beta right now. I don't think they're going to add any more, but there's 2. There's a jungle map and there's like a villa sort of map. So I was at the jungle map and there's this high point where it actually looks down across like a little open area and it leads into like a sort of like a ancient tomb area that like a lot of the fights happen in. So I ended up doing this. Wow, I'm so glad that worked. That was smart to die. So I was at the top of this hill, and I actually put my sniper down there, and it was so cool because the other guy, I didn't know that it worked like that, so that you could just drop your guy down, and so I placed him up there at the bottom of the little hill. I placed C4, and I was watching that, and then I had Sully looking over, so I was kind of guarding that whole area, and my sniper was picking guys off left and right. I mean, it was beautiful, and it's great because when they find somebody, they actually highlight them red, so you can see them. And they'll say, like, I got a target.
Almost like having a co-op partner out there.
Exactly. So it's just a really neat idea, and this is why I like that they're doing. It's something different from a lot of the multiplayer that you can play. Your standard, your Call of Duties or things like that, which are all well and great. And again, this is a third-person shooter, anyways. But I like that it's between the mysticals and being able to hire somebody to fight beside you is a very different concept, and I like that what they're. Oh, nice catch!
Oh, thank you.
That was beautiful.
All right, now in true kicker ball fashion, there's no extra points, so we go for 2. But yeah, you're right, and it's different, and not to maybe diss, if you will, the Call of Duty crowd, but it eliminates that Call of Duty Destiny like that fan and brings in the more the fan that's been around for longer, I guess.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing too is, oh, beautiful.
Because most people don't buy Uncharted who are like new to gaming. People who've bought like the Nathan Drake collection are like mainly like people who've played it and who like grew up with all 3 games.
Yeah. Well, and there's a lot of new people too, which is good because I think that there's not too many third-person shooters that really do it right. And unfortunately, they don't. The Uncharted collection doesn't come with the Uncharted 2 or 3 multiplayer, and I think, which for a very good reason, it wouldn't have made sense to do that. But those were really good experiences, really unique experiences. I don't think you really get, and that's why I like that they've taken the time and invested so much into The Last of Us multiplayer, which is translating into that same work for. For Uncharted 4, because it's shaping up to be beautiful. Oh, I had nobody.
Oh, Calvin Johnson. Nice. Oh, man.
This is not good.
Hey, kicker bowls have started worse.
I just got to get the pass going, that's all. But, and without using the word, I know it gets a bad rep, but saying the word fast-paced, when put in the wrong hands, gets very tied up with the, run and gun, like Call of Duty, you're in, you're dead, just as quick sort of mentality. That's not the case here. You can die just as quickly and stuff, but...
Well, just like in The Last of Us, like, The Last of Us was slow-paced, but when it got fast, when everybody was in a little area and bullets started flying, like, from the tutorial I played and some of the videos I watched today, like, that's how it kind of seems that Uncharted is consistently. It's always that, like, that action movie type of speed, but not too overwhelming like some of the other shooters.
The reception by Adams.
Wow.
Adams met after a game
the D.
Just stopped. Yeah, that's what gets me most excited is the fact that they're doing a lot of cool stuff that still keeps it balanced, and I'm sure they'll fine tune most of it, and they got plenty that they can do. But there's a lot of new stuff that's brought to the table. I mean, come on, you can literally swing from ropes and jump down and assault people from above. So,
which is awesome.
Things like that are really cool. I mean, that's just really fun stuff. And not that you're gonna purposely try to do that. I think that's something that happens more accidental than not. But well, not necessarily if you know where they're coming. That's just really cool, and that's fun stuff to me. And it plays smoothly. Your matches you're on the go. You can't just camp back. There's still cover. There's a cover system, so you're not camping, but you're also, you are being tactical, and that's what the game's always been about. Oh my God!
See, that's probably why it is fast paced, but in a good way, because it eliminates that camping aspect, where you choose the sniper class and you just sit up there in the corner and wait for somebody to go by, and it eliminates that, so it's not frustrating,
Right. Well, the other thing too is the climbing capabilities, right? I mean, what's been such a huge part of the series is the fact that you can climb, you can traverse these levels. It's not linear. It's you're high above people, you're below people, you're setting traps for people down corridors that, maybe they can't. Oh no!
Yeah, and exactly. Like, even just playing through the tutorial, it seemed like that they were carrying that over. You know, that the traversing and the climbing was the same as single player, and it felt the same as single player. It didn't feel like it was just a scrappy interpretation, which is nice.
Right, and all of that is just as smooth, you know? It's... Oh my god, I can't get it. You might be inside my 20 for most of this game.
I didn't even have to buy you dinner.
Nope. You know, it's fun. I'm looking forward to playing more. I hope they fix the server stuff. I will say my one upset with...
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Well, yeah, like that. Well, like when I was looking at Naughty Dog's Twitter a little while ago, that sounds really weird when you say it out loud. But
incredibly dirty. It's because it starts with naughty, and that's why already your mindset is like, ooh, what's it gonna be?
What is happening? Oh my god. I kind of felt like you were looking for Calvin the entire way, so I just kind of like ran with him until, you know, he told me to go home. But yeah, Naughty Dog's Twitter said that, you know, they were experiencing lots of matchmaking issues and that they were going to do their best to fix it. And knowing Naughty Dog, they'll probably give us a few extra days if this doesn't get resolved right away. Oh, I flagged you so hard. I flagged you so hard. I was literally like
nowhere else to go.
Taking you out to dinner and like massaging your back and giving you everything you've always wanted.
All my dreams. I had nowhere else to go. I'm forcing passes right now. I'm just trying to get outside my freaking 20. Oh! To fumble it.
It was only 2 yards, but I felt like he was committed.
That was a hard 2 yards.
Felt like Eddie Lacy the past few weeks.
Oh, so brutal. He's having a bad night tonight, I think.
His whole team is. What's the score now? Is it updated at all?
It's not 8-0, I can tell you that. Oh.
Second and goal from the 8.
Oh, you took down my lateral man!
Yeah.
Oh,
God. Where are you gonna go now?
Right. Nowhere apparently.
Yeah. So my one worry, not worry, it's just we saw this with The Last of Us a little bit, where they get into these like funky like servers. You can't join games. It takes forever.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh god. What do I want to do with it? I'll run.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, the coverage was breaking, and then it was going back again, and then it was... The key to victory is scoring more points than the other team. Thank you, John Madden. Now go back to your hovel.
That's how you get your name on the cover of a game for this many years. You say things like that. You blow people's minds.
Scrambling out of the pocket.
Oh god, is he okay? That was the punter. That was.
Oh, did Crosby get? Or did he get?
He's probably tired. He's probably tired. Yeah, he's been working hard. He's ran like 4 or 5 times. His lateral guy keeps getting hit, so he keeps taking lots of punishment.
He doesn't understand why he's not actually doing any kicker duties. Where's my guy?
And then that happened.
There was supposed to be a guy there.
A guy where?
X. He was supposed to be right underneath. He wasn't there.
Maybe somebody tackled him.
X.
You bitch.
I think somebody did. That's who I was gonna go to.
Oh, and then that happens.
I won't break you when you didn't know you could.
But yeah.
Damn it! And I tried to throw that away. It didn't work at all.
I'm excited for the matchmaking to be fixed because I just want to dive into it. Like, I almost got into a match and then it just like went all retarded. But yeah, hopefully by tomorrow it's fixed a little bit.
Well, hey, they gave us an early day, so...
Oh god.
Oh, get up! Oh no!
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback position.
It only takes one turnover for the kickers to get rattled, just in case you haven't noticed already. Like, you could be playing well all game, and then you throw throw one pick or get something stupid, and it's just.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are
Oh, baby!
That was pretty
Right in the needle crater.
pretty delicious.
Welcome to the NFL. Jeez, give him that game ball.
Taken away from Ryan Leaf.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal? First and goal. Throws the pass.
Oh, I knew it too. Oh man! As soon as I saw him hook, I was like, "Oh, daddy, give me my money." Rent is past due. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
Oh, what do you do? What do you like? No! Yes! Oh, Tate! Tater tot! Put some ketchup on it.
Sriracha.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can the defense take advantage
Now
of
we're
this
gonna.
momentum shift and be excited? Go out there and make some plays and help.
I want to
this
check
team
my.
maybe
I want to
get
check
in
the
lead
score
before
update,
halftime.
but no.
Let's check this out really quick.
Give me an update.
Give me a U.
Give me an update.
Give me a P. Give me a D. Ha. Oh my God. Hold on.
Sorry.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. 20-14. Detroit. Fourth quarter. 11 minutes to go and 33 seconds.
And who's got touchdowns?
I don't know, man. You just asked for the score.
I know.
Can't do everything.
Well,
I gotta check my my DraftKings though, because I think I had Stafford and Calvin, so hopefully, you know, I don't lose $25 in the final minute. It's
yeah, well, for your sake, I hope not either. Oh, so I definitely took Eddie Lacy in 2 leagues with the hope that nobody else was going to take him in case.
yeah, I took Eddie Lacy too.
But see, this is why you do a bunch of them, and
Oh,
then when he does suck, you're like, that's why I got 4 more.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. This is why you spend $9 in hopes just to get $1 back.
Yep. You play for the chance to win. That's what you get for showing up overweight to camp, Eddie Lacy.
That's true. He's just a big fat dude who happens to, have a football jersey.
Who's watching Jerome Bettis highlight reels all off season, and now he thinks he's him. Oh! If that was any other cornerback, that probably would have been a pick, but it's the Lions.
Check out my DraftKings. See how that looks.
I gotta figure out what to do against you.
Going for it on 4th down. The Packers will line up. The first down.
Oh, look, I have no money. That makes sense.
No, you know why though? Because there's people. I never look at those because you've got people. Oh my God! Pick the ball off. Use your hands. It's because people make teams with like every player from this game, and that's why you have $0.
This is true. But I'm hoping Cam Newton has a big week. I think they got the Saints, right? They got the Saints?
Yeah.
And, the fucking wet tissue paper Saints defense. Oh, God!
Oh.
You gain of 5, but you still have -4 yards rushing. That's horrible.
When you're bad, man. There's not much you can do about it.
2nd down and 5. Joy Bell has the reception.
Oh no!
Oh, you
Wow.
slut!
Wow. How did
See, they still haven't fixed that. Like you picked it, you picked it up and you ran, but
And I
they blew the
couldn't run with
whistle.
it. Yeah. That's all right. New feature next year.
Doesn't just happen to Amendola. Happens to everyone.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
What?
And that's going to be a 3.
What just happened?
I think you had it, and then Madden happened, and then you didn't.
They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
There's no algorithm that could figure out that play.
I will admit, this Madden is like leaps and bounds above last year, though.
It is. Oh, without a doubt. I mean, they did add. No.
Seeing a kicker get sacked is like the most horrible thing I've ever witnessed.
It's like tackling a puppy. It is like tackling a puppy. When you, they're helpless. They are helpless beings that aren't supposed to be where they've been put. Andy Reid on the offensive line. Stop it! Stop it, Jordy. Tear your ACL.
Leave him alone.
It's incredible.
You can't be. You're not supposed to be here.
Good job that time by hauling in that pass.
Oh, Devontae!
What was that? That's his first catch in life. It's like,
seriously, it really is. I thought he was gonna.
I don't know if you saw him last week, but last week he should have been banned from the NFL for a week.
No, I didn't see it last. What happened last week?
Last week he was 2 for 11. He dropped 3 touchdown passes.
Oh God.
Like, there's excusable games, but that was inexcusable. I think that there should be something like in your contract that says if you perform below a certain. Oh crap! You're really gonna score with 17 seconds left, aren't you?
Like if you drop more than like, let's say like 4 passes in a game, you should be like lashed like 7 or 8 times. You know, for every drop beyond that. Or that. Or a less extreme punishment like that. You know?
Well, why not both? What?
That's true.
You can't make the game because you're being lashed. Nice pass.
Hey, listen, he wanted to throw it away, but, you know, he didn't. he threw it away by accident.
By you. He's doing like that weird gun dance in GTA 5. Like pew 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 pew.
Oh my god, that was like nasty. Anyway, speaking of emotes, the emotes in Uncharted are just hilarious. Like the one where he like bite. I went into the settings and I looked at them. The one where he bites a fucking cap off a beer and chugs it. It's just so awesome.
Oh, I saw a guy when I was playing on a jungle map. I saw a guy in the distance pointing and laughing.
Oh no!
No, nothing. So there's a whole bunch now. I know people were upset. People were upset about the microtransactions, but it's all vanity items. And you know what? Go freaking ahead, whatever, you know?
Yeah, as long as I don't need to pay like $3 in addition to, as long as they don't Battlefront me, I'm okay. Yeah, you know?
But I would be upset if they did, because that's not their style. And
right.
The thing is, they did it they introduced microtransactions into The Last of Us, but they did it with actual weapons, so...
Yeah.
So at least they're not doing it. It's all
but at least The Last of Us was out for like a few years before that happened. But if you go play Last of Us now, like everybody has these guns that they've paid like $11 for, and I'm running around here with a bow that used to be amazing, and now it just doesn't do anything.
Used to be.
Oh God.
Yeah, it used to be. I know it's crazy and.
It did though. Remember, like about a year ago when we were playing, and like the bow was like the weapon to have, you know, and then they stuck it in the loadout, and then they started throwing in these marksman rifles that you can attach to a grenade launcher to, and it'll take your mother on a date and like videotape the whole thing. Like now it's like crazy weapons that just aren't even fair. Oh God! He's so fat.
No!
This time for 10.
You know, 2 picks in the first half. You know, that's a pretty good first half for a kicker. Usually it's like 6 by now.
It's something to celebrate.
Oh, he set his feet. He's spinning, setting his feet, and shitting. Oh God, that was pretty beautiful. That's like actually the first time I've ever succeeded in rolling out, setting my feet, and then throwing it. Usually I just like, you know, hit the joystick until it breaks what wasn't broken.
Going with the 46. Now 1st and 10. Looking at every option. Looking middle
Oh.
time. And it's incomplete.
Okay. See, now I just want to set my feet on every play. It's just, that was,
you found the secret.
I see what it can do to a man, and now I just want to do it all the time.
I'm a whole new man now.
You know, kind of like when I discovered masturbation. I just want to like do it all the time now. You know, eventually it'll get old and my hand will get tired, but you know, until then, we're gonna embrace it. Oh God,
Oh,
that was to Montgomery going over the middle. Yeah, that's true. He was just setting his feet like for running and then setting his feet again, and then it was eventually too much.
Did you say that was going over the middle? What?
Yeah, it was aimed over the middle.
It's snowing. Let's call it a wet ball.
Oh God. At least James Starks attempted to go for, it was like 10 yards out of bounds. He had no business catching it, but he still dove in attempts to get it, and that's the effort I like. You know, that's why
he's a tryhard. He's trying to
it's like a teacher's pet. He just fucking doesn't even matter. Like the school year's over, and he's still waiting after class for the next lesson.
There's a PS4 on Mike McCarthy's desk. He's like, I just got this, for you, coach. Be my friend.
Oh!
What is
Janice?
happening?
those possession catches are the most ridiculous. Like he catches it, but he rolls. It just oh
I'm gonna be
God.
honest, I don't possession catch. I just catch.
Just aggressive catch. You're just in a hurry all the time.
I'm an aggressive person. Man.
Oh,
whoa!
God. That's what happens when you juke the wrong way. Yeah.
That sounded like it hurt a little bit to say.
It did hurt a little bit.
2nd down and 3.
Oh my God!
Got the completion. Gains 5. First down by the
You ever have those passes where you have so much time in the pocket that after a certain amount of after that clock in your head expires, you just go into full panic mode and you no longer see the buttons that you're throwing to. You just see guys running and they look like Xbox buttons, and you see 30 frames, and you feel like you're playing on a cable box, and then you just don't throw to anyone. That's how I felt right there.
That was incredibly detailed.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh.
And then you get those other plays where you see the rush coming in and you just Moncrief all over the place.
The long drive continues.
Remember when Moncrief, people thought he was going to be good, and then he Moncriefed?
2nd and 10.
Oh God.
Gonna try and scramble now.
Oh God, you broke him. Is he okay? Oh, he got up quicker than the defender. He's just like, I was built for this. Sorry.
Now he's puking all over the place.
It's like Ben Roethlisberger where he passes all the concussion tests and they still won't let him play because they're like, you're a rapist and you need to take a break. Sorry. Just get really passionate about. Oh, I saw that coming. And then that happened. What?
What? What was that?
That moment where you pick a ball off, there's nobody in front of you, and you slide.
Wait, but why couldn't I even get back up? Nobody touched me.
You gave yourself up like Sammy Watkins.
Looking across the middle.
Oh my God! Get the ball. I want to catch the ball.
Cut the ball. Cut it. Put my.
What were you gonna say?
I
Put my
don't
what?
know. I don't know.
What were you gonna say? Put my dick in it?
Well, maybe.
All right.
Second down and 10. Bell with the reception.
Oh, Julius Salt and Peppers shaker. Well, now that we've played a full half, we got our second viewer. Hello, second viewer. Thanks for joining. This is a kicker bowl. It's 10-6. This is much lower scoring than previous kicker bowls. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why not? Come on, Tim Burton. I don't know his actual
Because
name.
Michael Myers is coming over the middle, a.k.a. Clay Matthews. Clay Matthews looks like he would take somebody's face off and wear it.
He would. You know what? You know what it is? It's the wet hair. It's like
it's always wet.
Dripping wet.
It's always even when he's like home on Thanksgiving, he's just got wet hair sitting at the table, and nobody knows why.
He walks by his aunt at the table or something, and
oh, you
Calvin.
bitch! I pass interfered him and everything. But he's just like, nah, bitch. 98 spectacular catch, 99 catching, 93 catching traffic, 99% dick in your mouth. What?
I've been missing that. Whoa. I've been missing that.
Oh, that motion.
No! There we go. Damn. Ah. Come on. What happened to my team? I used to not be
Wait,
good.
did you just ask what happened to your team that's been being quarterbacked by a kicker?
Yes. Yes, exactly. Let me have my moment. Jeez.
See, you set your feet, and then you got greedy, and you were just like, I'm gonna move, and then set my feet again, and then that happened. But at least you haven't been getting sacked, though. At least you haven't been getting sacked. You've been tuck ruling it.
The ball away before it happened.
Yeah, tuck rule.
Oh. Oh. Wow, I should have been sacked like 7 times over. I can't. All right.
Oh God.
I needed that. Oh, boy, did I need that.
Is there a magnet in your gloves? Because I'm pretty sure that's, that's just what happened.
Wait, did you say magnet or magnum?
Magnet.
Oh. Yes.
Oh!
What? Joink, that was a great 1-yard catch.
The effort was there. You can't even be mad about it.
I'm not. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. He tapped both toes. Good for him.
Oh God.
Oh, baby.
Oh God.
Don't worry.
That's what happens when you
ankles.
don't eat your Wheaties.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
That was so scary. Like that was probably one of the scariest passes I've ever thrown because I had no clue how that was gonna end up.
Oh yeah, and I was there. I was like waiting for you, and then you were just like, you showed up, but you didn't even say hi.
First down and 10.
Enough of that bullshit. Enough of that bullshit.
That's what happens when you max out. I don't even. Who's my kicker? Prater? Who's?
Yeah, you originally maxed out his usable spaces, and you're just like, no, buy more inventory with the microtransactions.
His arm is gassed, man. He can't. He just doesn't even want to be here anymore. I just want to kick. That's what I signed up to do. Oh!
You know, it actually wasn't a terrible terrible throw. It was actually like, you know, somewhat decent.
It hurts me a little inside when you just.
It hurts me a little inside when I try to talk sometimes, and it just, you know, my brain just doesn't know what to do. Oh God.
What?
Yeah, I
You know how many potential pick sixes I could have had if my guys didn't stop
3,
doing ridiculous
actually.
like, I think I'm hitting another button and it's not doing it while I'm picking it off, so it's waiting until...
Oh, he fell!
Oh, alright. Alright. There we go.
Let's look at the situation. You're behind.
There we go.
You keep looking to pick up
Got
those
my
first downs and
money, got my money.
What does it do?
My money on my money.
Now 1st and 10. He's hit as he throws.
Oh.
Cannon. Cannon.
Joe Montana! He's doing it. Leave him alone. Don't touch him.
Oh.
He's working.
Load up the box, going with the 46 defense.
No! Come on. I'm so close. I'm so close.
It sucks when you don't get to finish, huh?
And now it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. And this is what happens when you got a kicker. So, do we want to, I don't know, viewer, I don't know if you know the Kicker Bowl rules or trials of the Kicker Bowl. You want to run them down?
Why you gotta ask me to explain elaborate things when I'm on offense?
Just go with it. It's my plan.
So his feet, throws it, toes, in.
God.
Alright, so the kicker ball is basically exactly what it sounds. It's kicker sounds like. It's kickers who play quarterback. We run a 4-6 defense, and we run the pistol offense. We play in the snow. There's no kicking. We always go for 2, and we don't punt.
The Packers will take the snap from the 30.
Oh, God! Why? Why do you hate me? Oh, God.
Especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go.
Oh, I'm coming for you.
Catch, but I'll give him an A for effort. Rodgers got it. 1st down.
Oh, God. That's what it feels like to do that.
Now you know.
Usually I try to juke, but that was pretty beautiful.
Oh, this is just...
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Scans the field.
Why did you run away?
I tried to pick it up.
Did you see him? He ran away from the ball, though, man.
He didn't want to catch it.
He
don't
didn't.
hate on him.
He was...
Sometimes they just don't want it. I want to keep this a close game. There's a minute left. A minute. Wow. There's a...
Damn! I can't read the clock. We're getting into trouble. We're getting...
It's not getting into trouble.
Oh, God.
My God. I don't know what that was. Where did I even get a minute from? I meant there was 1 quarter left.
Fucking Jordan Reed's fucking chubby ass. Fucking Eddie Lacy and his lazy chubby ass. Fucker probably plays Monopoly with potato chips and shit. Fucking hated.
Wow.
Fucking hate him.
Let
I
it
hate
all
him.
out, boy. Let it all out.
He's open! He's fierce set!
What?
Oh, God,
That's
dude.
ridiculous. There were 4 guys on him, and that wasn't enough.
Listen,
Oh,
Mason Crosby
man.
just needs to set his feet, and he is just fucking Elway back there. He's just ridiculous.
And of course, his quarterback, he is always ready to go. The Packers,
Damn.
22.
Oh, he fell down! Devontae Adams was like down there ready to go finish off the post, and he fucking fell down like a little bitch. This is why your daddy didn't love you, Devontae.
Whoa, that just got real
Dude,
personal.
it has
real
to be.
fast.
It has to be. In the kicker bowl, you have to personally attack your players, otherwise they won't understand.
The Packers now at the 31.
I don't understand.
Takes off with it.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! That was bad. In Eddie Lacy's like, come here, it's Monopoly and your potato chips. Mm. You know he does. He goes to buy a property, and instead of somebody giving him money, they give him a bag of potato chips. Oh my God, what's happening?
Oh, it's picked again. Why can't my guys catch the ball in one-on-ones? Oh. People, I'm so sorry you have to watch this.
His kicker ball has gotten, like, drastically messy in the second half. Like, in the first half, it was like, you know, but in the course of the second half, we've literally turned the ball over almost 10 times.
So let us give you the rundown. I mean, it's going to basically end up one of two ways. One or two ways. No, it's going to be one of two
Somebody's
ways.
going to win and somebody's going to lose.
God,
God, you can do this. Put your words together. They form a sentence.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to write it out first.
Various letters next to each other make up words. You got this. I have faith in you. Let's go, Slaps.
So these games either end in insanely high scoring, we're talking like 50s and 60s, or for whatever reason... Oh, get out of here! The magnet catch!
No!
Yeah?
That's called... Listen, Allen Iverson, if you practice, you could catch like that too. No? We didn't make the Allen Iverson practice reference?
I'm mad at you.
Oh, God. I felt like it was substantially real. I definitely just pump faked, unintentionally. As he's like taking up field, he just pump faked. He's got those crazy eyebrows.
Alright, Darren McFadden from 2011.
Whoa.
Well, that's what he did. Remember that? Remember
Yes,
that play? He
I
pump
do.
faked a guy, like, he was like 20 yards upfield, like, and he actually pump faked a guy, and he fell for it. Oh my God.
Oh God. That was beautiful.
I don't even know what's happening right now. What is my life?
The Packers pistol set here. 1st and 10.
You're like,
oh,
my
God.
guys can't stop you. My guys can't stop you.
And Janice Joplin over here is just fucking catching everything.
Janice Joplin. Oh God.
I don't know why I say the things I do. Oh God.
You caught that. You know what? This is just that kind of game where you can get absolutely shit beat and you still catch it.
Oh, you mean the kind of game where I throw 4 picks?
And still win?
No, it's not over yet. There's still plenty of time.
The Packers from the 27. He's scrambling now. Corliss makes the catch.
Oh God.
He's so mad. He's like, God, I thought I had it, Coach. Please don't tell my mom. Please don't tell my dad. I just got my Super Nintendo back.
He just gave me GoldenEye back. My M64. I swear. What?
Oh!
And I bet you it's going to be on me. Yep.
That's what happens when you get a little too excited. You pre-came. You pre-came and it bit you in the ass. I hope you're wearing a rubber. Because if not...
I have this ball back. I should have had it.
You done fucked up. Oh God, there's so many blitzers. So many blitzers. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh.
I literally
So many
saw
things could
my
happen.
life flash before my eyes right there.
You saw Mason Crosby's life. You're like, wait a second, this isn't me at all.
2nd and 10.
Oh
what?
no.
Oh no, he's becoming a kicker. It's almost midnight.
It's almost midnight. Oh God. His shoes are so dirty. They're not pearl, golden slippers thing. Shut up! Oh, set your feet! He didn't set his feet.
He didn't set, well, he set his feet.
No, he didn't. He threw on the run. He would have been way more accurate if he set his feet. What the hell is Namaste doing in there? Where's Mason Crosby? Oh, there he is. He's back.
No!
just a little spin deflection. It's just spins. Spins.
Sometimes that's all it takes. You just gotta get that spin.
You decide to go for a 4th and long situation. I don't understand it. That's a bad decision. First down at the 16.
No! Are you serious?
Nice job by the
Oh man, these are such lions. This is such a this game is happening in Lions fashion right now. You can't even lateral right.
Midway through the 4th quarter. Joint Bell has the reception. Careful, you can throw that out.
You shouldn't have spinned. You should have joiked.
Take a chance and put the
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
You get it.
3rd and a long way to go.
Oh, come
That was
on!
just, it was, I bet you like, they both just closed their eyes and started slapping their hands. That's what that looked like.
You're gonna get this ball back on the freaking...
Not when you throw a screen and fucking run for 18 yards, you dick.
Well, maybe I won't throw a screen and run for 18 yards.
Maybe I'll just do other
Or maybe
stuff.
I will.
Lined up as the single back. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Oh my god.
Don't you love how he had it in his hand and 21 comes out of nowhere and takes out his shins? Oh.
Nobody on this team knows how to catch the ball. They drop so many passes. Oh, bag of dicks. So in other news, how's Fallout going?
That was another nice series by the defense. Scrambling out of the pocket.
Anyway, Fallout. It's going alright. There's so much to do. I start a session and I have like, I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna get this gun, and I'm finally gonna fucking, and then I just don't do any of it. I just fucking see an abandoned building and I spend 2 hours in it. And then before you know it, it's midnight and my life's over. Leave me alone!
I recently
Why
found a
does this
building.
happen? What?
I recently found a building that has next to nothing in it, and I'm convinced that there's more purpose to it, because it's set up where it looks like it's going to be something substantial, or at least something fun to explore, and then you go inside and you're like, there's just junk in there. There's really nothing of any substance.
Oh yeah, I found a ton of places like that, and that's like true Bethesda fashion. They just like, what was that? Fucking 23.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, it could even be nothing. Bethesda just, I'm convinced they like make a story and then they just like fill it in with their own little shit after it's all done. Like they're just like, oh yeah, you want, some asshole who attaches mines to mole rats, here, throw it in there. It just doesn't even fucking matter. If you find it, great.
Wow, this game is happening right now, people. This game is happening.
I hope so. When you spent like an hour and a half on it. If it wasn't happening, I would question my health.
Where am I?
Alright,
let's go. Let's do this. 2-minute drill with a kicker. Jesus.
So many things could have happened that didn't.
For both sides.
Think about that too hard for a second. Your fucking brain will explode and your console will shut off.
Thinking about it.
Don't speak. Don't speak.
Second and 10.
Oh my God, what is that?
It's a bad idea.
Whenever
It
you
was a
do,
bad,
whenever you do that
bad-
screen, the camera does like weird things, like it shakes and then it comes back, and then
Yeah, that's because that's how they need to fake it, because there's actually no way to like fake that screen. That's why.
Oh, Calvin.
Hi, Calvin. Hi, Calvin. Oh, I'm not getting this ball off.
Of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that.
Thank you for being you.
You're down just a few points.
The country's
Just keep
proud.
looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Set up screen to Bell. Still powering ahead.
Whoa.
Bell is tackled down. Every play is huge now. Second down on
Oh
the
crap!
way.
Wait a second.
Yep.
Oh no!
Trying to get the play off. Don't use the
Oh, what the hell?
Oh no, I can't audible. Oh, I love
totally
it.
Forgot.
I love
As
it.
soon as I
Like,
called it.
and that's what happens. Like when you run a screen and you much like to no huddle it, it's just like, oh no.
Is it wrong of us to complain that like? Oh my God! No! Come on! Oh, you're all bad. Everybody quit.
What are we bitching about?
Is it bad that like I want them to? Whoa! I
What?
want them to allow kickers
What are you?
to be.
What are you blowing about?
Because you said, what am I bitching about?
I said, what are we bitching about?
Oh, a German!
I meant that in a nice way. I swear to God. Or whatever you believe in. I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever.
No, I want them to allow kickers to be able to audible. I just think it's a.
It can't
I think
happen.
it's a.
No, you stop it!
Oh my! I touched your toes and you chucked it into your.
He
line.
did. He touched my toes and he was just like, eh. You know, like he
Plain
just fucking.
little touch.
He fell down. It was just, eh. Mason fell down again.
Fine.
Oh. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
Oh God.
I hate when you do those passes because for whatever reason, every time you do them, you end up like lobbing it perfectly, and it just like he could have caught that. Well, they just kissed.
They love each other.
Yeah, he could have caught that if they did that. If he did the magnet catch.
Oh, if he did the magnet catch.
Yeah, you notice the magnet switch sides.
Oh no! 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 No!
Oh my
Oh
God!
my God! I'm so glad! I'm so glad that got recorded! I'm so happy! Oh my God! Dude. Are you okay?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh God!
What is this game? I'd say this is ridiculous, but we're playing with kickers, so everything is ridiculous.
Talk about momentum. That turns
Great cover, guys. Great cover.
Dude. Oh my God, dude. Did you? I think you dove at me like twice and failed miserably.
I did. Well,
And then fucking Mason Crosby sets his feet and just throws it. Throws a duck, an ugly duckling. And then just, Oh my God. That was something insane. And Clinton Dix is just sitting here, haha, laughing at you.
Yeah, well, he can.
Fuck you, Calvin. I hate you. I hate you, Calvin. Teammate.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, I'm saying some words that we can't say on the air.
First down at the 47.
Oh my God, he's so bad. Enjoy your win. Oh, man. Man, you're bad and you feel bad and you know you're bad.
Ah!
And bad.
What the fuck was that? Oh god, that was like an engage 8, and it was just fucking. You scared poor Mason Crosby. He didn't even know what to do with himself.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25.
Stop again! Stop it! You big bully!
Jeez, if only I did this in the first.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Can't hold on
Oh.
as it goes.
Yeah, what'd you say last time? It's the frustrating.
Now it's hard to make
It's so frustrating.
Oh god, look at them ugly uniforms. Oh, they're so bad. Who thought it was a good idea to put a fucking pool ball on their chest with their number on it?
With a poop helmet.
That was scary. That was
Yeah,
very...
you have a poop helmet.
Yeah.
Give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The defender.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh, cancer.
I don't even smoke.
He needed a trachea.
Lined up in a single back formation.
Tracheotomy.
Lions will take the snap from the 25.
Oh, fuck
Oh
you,
my
Calvin.
God.
Fuck you, Calvin.
Oh. Put some touch on it. I just literally got a trophy for that.
Just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too
I don't
late.
like
Even the
Tony, I
loser
had
gets a
some-
trophy.
One time we had a lead late against the
Sorry.
I don't like that they told me I had a
It's not over
trophy.
yet. You could onside kick it and throw another cheat code to Calvin Johnson. And it'd just be over.
He throws a long touchdown to win the game.
No! I knew it too, you bitch.
Yep.
Just can't get any damn traction. I'll blame it on the fake traction. Eh.
Just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't
This is
complain
not good.
about what they're trying to do.
That's the way you get back.
Ow.
You touched it too early. You touched it.
Unbelievable job by the onside kick team.
But considering like we have to pass and we can't like really run, you know, you could very well pick six it and stick it in my butthole at the last minute.
That's right. The nature of the kicker bowl does.
Looking across the middle.
Oh god.
Oh,
Jesus, catch it.
fucking shit.
Oh.
Ah.
18 just wanted nothing to do with it.
No, he was just like, I had a bad experience when I was a child with a ball and a pig, and I just couldn't touch it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Leave me alone! God, what's wrong with you? You're an animal.
The Packers need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Set up screen to Lacey.
I'm in this view and I can't get out of it. What the hell was that? So I hit R3. You know that?
Whoa!
You know that
Yep.
view?
Yeah, it
You know
lock.
that
It's
view going
player
in?
lock. It's player lock.
Yeah, and I couldn't switch out of it, so I had to watch that entire play develop. I couldn't do anything.
If I get picked off on this, because my dumb ass had to call a timeout, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh God.
Oh dear. Well played.
That was actually like a like a very even kicker bowl. You know, it wasn't
Yeah,
like
it
even though
was.
you threw like 12 picks, it was still
Well,
like
you know, that's just the nature of the game, I feel.
Boy, that is some great experience.
Oh man. Well, thank you guys very much for joining us tonight. This is something we like to do once or twice a week. We like to do Thursday night previews generally, a couple days before Thursday night football, and those are like legit games. Other times we like to do kicker bowls because they're good fun. You never know what's going to happen, and they're pretty crazy. So we enjoy doing them, and I think for the most part people enjoy watching them. But hey, I mean, if you want to let us know, comments, questions, any feedback, it always helps us. So we thank you guys for dropping by and checking out the stream tonight.
You're so adorable. Your outros, they're so like heartfelt and so like consoling, and you're just like, thanks. I had a great time. Can I give you a kiss? No, okay. Yeah, you're just so like you're just so nice about it. You're like that like ugly puppy that comes up to your door in the pouring rain, and it's just like you're like covered in your own shit, and like you're just like I want to let you in my house.
Why do I gotta be covered in my own shit?
Because there has to be a reason to turn away a cute puppy in the pouring rain.
Oh.
You got
Oh
like
my
bald
God.
spots everywhere where like your owner tried to shave you and failed miserably, so he just like gave up. So you just got these bald spots where he started and never finished, and it's just
Listen, it's all about showing appreciation, and
oh
I
god.
appreciate you, and I appreciate y'all of you watching. That's why.
So this has been a Pudding Clan Games production. The Guardian here, along with Slaps. This has been a Madden 16 Kicker Bowl. Thanks for watching. From The Guardian and Shit Puppy.